Our journey begins with a trip over to Harbour Island on board Bahamas ferries, where we plan to do a pre-screening for models at Tingham Village and some location scouting in Harbour Island and in North Eleuthera if time allows. We are scouting locations in Eleuthera. We'll talk to local vendors and advertisers in Harbour Island and Eleuthera and try to lay the groundwork for the casting call in April. Sonia and I took some time on the way over to go over plans for our location scouting. We've just arrived in Harbour Island off the Bahamas ferries. We're going to get a golf cart, and from there we're going to go to the hotel, and then we're going to go to Eleuthera to do some scouting for the day. For those of you who aren't familiar with Harbour Island, the best way to get around is by golf cart. So I've had a friend secure a golf cart for us. Well, we're here at Tingham Village. We've arrived safely on Bahamas ferries, and we were supposed to go to Eleuthera to do scouting for a location, but we had a little mishap. So we're here, we're doing a pre-screening event with models for the Harbour Island Eleuthera casting call. I mean, it turned out all right today. It started off a little bumpy, but we're making some progress, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen in the next couple of days, couple of weeks, and to see who's going to actually be the models for Eleuthera. Harbour Island is known for hosting photo shoots for some of the best fashion magazines in the industry, and this is one of the reasons why we have chosen Harbour Island as our first location.
Last year I had the opportunity to be a part of the Miss World pageant, so I think that would make me a good candidate because I do have the experience of being in the limelight and also being a part of a modeling search.
Actually, I wanted to do it for quite a while. It was, you know, just a little hobby. I did it a little bit whilst I was younger, and now that the opportunity has come back around again, why not? Let's see what happens. Give it a try. You know.
I think because I have a good personality, I get along with a lot of people. I love traveling. I love to meet new people. I love to do many things, but most likely, I'm a nice person, and etc. Get around a lot.
This competition would be a chance for me to represent Harbour Island as a place of opportunity for young ladies, not just a place for tourism. I feel that for too long we've been put out in the dark.
I'm full of energy and I will do anything well, not so much anything, but I would try my best at whatever I'm gonna be asked to do.
Well, I'm from Harbour Island, so I'm a product of the island, and I definitely support the island. So, and there's very few people who are 100% Brylanders. My father, as well as my mother, are from the island, and I've traveled the world. I went to university in Canada, but coming back here was always something that I wanted to do. And I do think that I'm very versatile. I fit quite a few different demographics, and I do appeal to a wide audience. So when it comes to Harbour Island, I mean, I know Harbour Island. You know, I know the nightlife, I know the day life, I know the business, the ins and outs. It's, you know, it's my island, so why not, huh?
I love indulging in Harbour Island as a tourist destination. A lot of us really live here but don't experience life as a tourist. Well, I love doing that. I experience a lot of time on the beach. I spend a lot of time reading and just meditating and spending time to myself. That's basically who I am.
Well, actually, when I first started, I went online and I was looking at Red Dot Modeling. I was looking at Ford, and they had a Ford competition that I wanted to enter, but but I actually caught it at a deadline. And for me, I want to travel the world like models do.
I work along with India Hicks, which is a great opportunity for me. Actually, I manage a clothing store, which is a lifestyle store called the Sugar Mill, which is a very chic store here on the island and represents where Harbour Island has gone. And it's quite great for, you know, the higher end people to meet a Brylander in the shop or, you know, in the store, and I can actually give proper where to go to dinner because I've eaten at all the places. I've done events everywhere. I can, you know, get them into the door when they can't, when it's busy. Most people can't get a reservations here on the island, and you can call the owner of the hotel and sort of say, you know, these are the people you want to have in your restaurant tonight. Give them a table. And we make it happen. And that's just, you know, that's by me doing the trench work. I mean, I literally running around the island and working, getting to know who people were, making sure that they knew who I was, and a little bit of leverage with my grandmother being Ma Ruby.
At this point, I really don't know what type of business. I do know I want to own my own business. But again, I'm still young and I'm still searching, but I do intend to go off to school and find myself, so to speak.